Hi, this is David. I wanted to put this little video together giving you an update on how things have been going recently. I'm on the Play on Words game effort that I've been with for quite some time now. I just wanted to bring you news on the progress of late, which has been pretty promising. Many of you know about Play on Words. Several of you have bought the game, and a lot of you have liked it on Facebook too, if you use Facebook. But I just wanted to give you a little rundown here of what is the latest with Play on Words. And again, this is what it looks like. It's a word game with cards, and the basis is making words and changing words, and it plays in a very clean way. It's a combination of Scrabble and anagrams and rummy, and that's basically the look. Keep on going. This is what's in the box, and again, many of you already have this game, and some of you are thinking about it. It may make a nice gift for the word game lover in your life this time of year or anytime soon. So the past story here is Games by James is the first retail spot to have taken me on to carry the game this year. And I received some good news here recently that Play on Words has become the second best seller in their word game category at the Games by James at Mall of America, only surpassed by Bananagrams. The manager out there sent me this email about a month ago saying that's where it ranked and that he felt that Play on Words could beat Bananagrams here for this Christmas season, which I'm really encouraged by, and I think that's possible. I demoed there on Saturday, and I'll show a picture of that in a moment. And they called me today saying they needed to reorder, that they were running low already since Saturday night. So that was really good news. Here's one of the locations of Games by James. This is one of the salespeople there, or the associates, just showing my Play on Words game to a customer. Just they put it on the main table there when I stopped by to replenish the supply. And so that was neat to show them the game, the different employees. I've been at games groups several times over the last few months, just showing the word game to different groups of people, just to get a little bit more visibility that way. That's been fun. I've been into schools. I went into a second grade class in Bloomington here, and I showed the game, and they began to play it occasionally. In small groups there, you can play this individually or as teams. So it's been fun getting feedback from schools that they see that the game can be of help to different grades in the school, to help with phonics and help with vocabulary and strategy and teamwork. So that was encouraging to hear. This is me last Saturday at a store called ABC in Toy Zone. This is one in Chanhassen. They said, yeah, come on out and demo for a while. They are considering taking on the game. This is me at the Mall of America. It's some of my favorite people to talk to are moms with kids that are 10, 12 years old, because the moms want something beneficial to do for a game, and teachers love it too. I ran into a teacher from Iowa that knew of the game from a in-service day at her school. Another teacher brought it in and said her class had really enjoyed it. So it's fun talking to parents and teachers and just really anybody who really enjoys word games. Big news recently was St. Paul Public Schools. I was able to, by a stroke of luck really, run into an administrator of the St. Paul school system that liked the game, asked me a lot of questions when I was presenting it at a Scrabble group one night. And they called me in to talk more about the game after they had reviewed it. They thought the game would be, again, helpful in their classrooms for 4th and 5th graders, just as an aid for, again, English, spelling, and vocabulary, resourcefulness, and whatnot. So they have placed an order with me for multiple sets of games going into 22 of their elementary schools in St. Paul. So I was really very excited about that, and we're just putting the final touches together for delivery of that soon. Okay, here's a fun part. The Sun Current newspaper in Bloomington They contacted me. I sent them a press release last summer about developing the game and some of the recent news, and they said they'd like to do a story on me right around Christmas time about the game and the developments. And this here is Mike Hanks. If you live in this area, maybe you've read some of his writings. He's just a beat writer on all kinds of news stories for the Sun Current, and he had me come in last week, and we sat down. We just talked about the game and everything about it. And this story is scheduled to be in the Bloomington Sun Current this week. That is the December 12th issue. So I'm very curious to see how that is going to turn out. So those are the pieces of news here for Play on Words. And there it is again. It comes in that little handy box, fits in any kind of pocket or bag, and different variations of play. It's just been really fun promoting it. Wrapping up, there is Sue and I in the upper right, and their little daughter Juliana. She is 7 weeks old. And if you wanted to know more about the game, you could go to the website playonwordsgame.net. If you wanted to purchase the game, you can use this Friends Family code in the coupon code box for a slight discount, $13.99 typically, and you take $2 off with this. Or if you wanted to contact me directly at david@playonwordsgame.net, you can arrange a purchase that way too. And I have a Facebook fan page, which some of you have already liked, facebook.com/playonwordsgame. If you haven't liked it yet and you're on Facebook, I'd appreciate it if you went there, if you wanted to track the effort here with what's been going on. So there you have it. Thanks for your enthusiasm and support just to know more about the game. And if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. Alrighty. Thanks everyone for listening. Hope things are well. Have a Merry Christmas with your friends and family here this year.